Hello, my Starseeds. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to my loyal subscribers. Love you all. Love you all. Thank you for being here. And if you're watching, you're just watching, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you'd like. Okay. Of course, if you don't want to subscribe, just give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that very much. Okay. Now, this is Viking Runes for good old Leo, the lion growl. Now, this is almost like a two-part. Well, this is going to be the Viking runes. It's short, it's a three rune read, and then it will be followed by which angels have messages for me series. Okay, so make sure that during that series you do have, excuse me, a question for your angels and one for Mr. Pyramid, okay, for that particular series. Excuse me. Gonna have to get some water. Excuse me. Thank you for your patience, Leo. Now, as I was saying, which angels have messages for me will be following this, okay? So make sure you have those two questions ready for Mr. Pyramid and one for your angels, okay? Because they'll be here. They're always here, come to think of it, Leo. All right, and with that said, let's just take your runes here. And before I do that, just give me a moment. Okay, and I'm wearing gloves because I don't want to transmit my energies onto the runes. Okay. So let's see. This is the first one. We'll see what they have to say. What the beautiful runes have to say. Wow. This is nice energy, but at the same time, I do want to let you know, Leo, some of you, and of course this will resonate with some, excuse me, not with all, but some of you have been under medication for pain, and it's making you not remember certain episodes that either happened a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago. So you need to detox. You really do need to detox, okay? So I'm letting you know that under in the description below, there is a detox recipe for anyone to follow. And of course a disclaimer, okay? And the disclaimer has to be put in there. So let's see for Leo. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. Wow. At least they're upright. I'm pretty sure that this one is upright. So, your first one is B, 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 B. B as in boy. But it's Berkana. What a nice name, Berkana. So let's see what Berkana has to say. Now, keep in mind that, oh, that's not your first one. I apologize, Leo. Oh, I'm in trouble. That's not your first one. That is not your first one. Whoa. And this is, let me see. Hold on a second. Oh, this is on the reverse. Your first one is this one here. So it's now these. Now these. And it's on the reverse. Right here. Now these. So let's see what now these has to say. 74. Oh my goodness. Okay. Excuse me. Ever since they had the fireworks and I inhaled the smoke, I've been I've been coughing on and off. So just bear with me, please, Leo. Okay, now these represents like constraint or necessity as well as pain. Okay? But you have it on the reverse. But it's really funny. Yeah, you do have it on the reverse. That's an odd little rune. It really is. Okay, and it states on there that as a part of the cycle of self-transformation, Nauthiz is the great teacher disguised as the bringer of pain and limitation. It has been said that only at the point of greatest darkness do we become aware of the light within us, by which we come to recognize the true creative power of self. Because this is working with self, okay? And self-transformation. Now, as I continue, when something within us is disowned, that which is disowned wreaks havoc. A cleansing is required here. Oh my goodness. No wonder I received that message. I was receiving that as I was saying before, that some of you are on medication and in pain, and you need the detoxing. Oh my goodness, this is like almost like a foretelling or whatever. Wow, it's shocking the hell out of me. Okay. Now, okay, a cleansing is required here. In undertaking it, you fund a will and strengthen character. Begin with what is most difficult and proceed to what is easy. Remember that suffering, in its original sense, merely meant undergoing. Thus, you're required to undergo the dark side of your passage, to control your anger, to restrain your impulses, to keep your faith firm. All this is at issue here. Modesty and good temper are essential at such a time. Wow, Leo, wow. It was, that was like a message that came through regarding the detoxing, but you do need to detox. So please make sure that you check the detox recipe below. Use it at your discrepancy, and be mindful about it, okay? Wow. Really, this is powerful, I think, and it's a huge message, and this is what's occurring now, in the now. It doesn't mean that the energies won't change, okay? Energies change all the time, constantly. But this is in the now, okay? So your next rune is none other than, this is a beautiful name, by the way, Jera. I love that name. It's so pretty. And let's see what it says. And here's Jera. Well, Leo, Jera is associated with harvest as well as fertile season and 1 year. It's going to take you 1 year to accomplish something. It could be in the health area, could be in the financial area, could be in any area. Also, some of you are expecting within the year, and keep that in mind. But this is beautiful energy, and it's upright. So let's see what Jera has to say. Okay, it says a rune of beneficial outcomes. Jera applies to any activity or endeavor to which you are committed. Excuse me. Receiving this rune encourages you to keep your spirits up. Be aware, however, that no quick results can be expected. A span of time always is involved. Hence the keywords 1 year, symbolizing a full cycle of time before the reaping, the harvest, or deliverance. So Leo, if you're expecting something, okay, it's going to take that amount of time, so please be patient. And I continue. You have prepared the ground and planted the seed. Now you must cultivate with care. To those whose labor has a long season, a long coming to term, Jera offers encouragement of success. Know that the outcome is in the keeping of providence and continue to persevere. Now, remember the farmer who was so eager to assist his crops that he went out at night and tugged on the new shoots? There is no way to push the river. Equally, you cannot hasten the harvest. Be mindful that patience is essential for the recognition of your own process, which in its season leads to the harvest of the self. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that's a cool message, and this is in the now, okay? Wow, that is something else. Okay, so now we're going to go to Bergamot. Sorry about that, I almost started on the left. The runes are being read from the right to the left and not the way that we normally read the tarot. So that was force of habit, I guess. So let's see now what Bergamot has to say. Now, Bergamot is associated with growth, rebirth, and a birch tree. So if you have a birch tree in your area, wow, that's like a huge symbol of the rebirth. The rebirth. I mean, it's beautiful. Like a new life, a new way of living. You first have to detox. You hear? Detox as soon as you can, so that you can move forward. Okay? All right, Leo? And it says here, since it's on upright, it says the rune of life process, another of the cycle runes. Bergamot denotes that form of fertility which promotes growth both symbolically and actually. The growth may occur in affairs of the world, family matters, one's relationship to one's self, or to the divine. This is a leading to rune, in that it leads to blossoming and ripening. What is called for here is going into things deeply with care and awareness. Bergamot is concerned with the power of influencing development and with the flow of beings into their new forms. Its action is gentle and penetrating and pervasive. First disperse resistance, then accomplish the work. For this to happen, your will must be clear and controlled. There you go. And detox. Because detox does clear. It clears you and it cleanses you, okay? Excuse me. Any dark corners should be cleansed. This must be carried out diligently and sometimes with expert help. So, Leo, if you do need expert help, please seek it, okay? It's necessary. I continue. Modesty, patience, fairness, and generosity are called for here. Do you possess these virtues, which is modesty, patience, fairness, generosity? Once resistance is dispersed and rectification carried out and seen to hold firm, then through steadfastness and right attitude, the blossoming can occur. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, Leo. Keep that in mind. Okay? Wow. Also remember that events are more likely, like aspects of character, interfere with the growth of new life and life processes, okay? You may feel like dismay at failing to take right action, but rather than dismay, what is called for here is really diligence, okay? Examine what has taken place, your role in it, your needs, the needs of others, and ask, are you placing your wants before the needs of others? You know, strip away until you can identify the blocks to growth in this situation. And then, penetrating gently, imitate the wind, you know, flow with it. You may be required to fertilize the ground again, but through correct preparation, growth is assured. Okay, Leo? Growth is assured. It's guaranteed. It's there. It's already in the universe has it written all over for you. It has it handy for you. But you need to do the work. You need to do the work, Leo. Okay? This is all for self. Within. Seek within. Not outside, but within. Because your answers are within. Not outside of this artificial world. Okay? This cruel artificial world that we make it or we turn it into, okay? Because we do that ourselves. We do so much to our own selves. And then we regret it. So, look within, Leo. It's time. It really is time. So seek, okay? Seek within. Thank you, Leo, for being here. Please love yourself so you can love others, okay? Take care of yourself so you can take care of others. And forgive yourself so you can forgive others. All right? Be mindful. Love you guys. Please take care of yourself. Be safe. Namaste.